Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome back to Islamic Knowledge, where we explore the beauty, depth, and truth found in the Quran and the creation around us. In today's video, we will uncover a fascinating miracle from the Quran, a miracle that speaks about the sun and the moon, their nature, and the amazing precision with which Allah describes them. Long before humans discovered the science behind stars and planets, the Quran had already revealed facts that modern astronomy only confirmed centuries later. So sit back, relax, and let's begin this journey through knowledge, reflection, and the signs of Allah in the universe. Allah the Almighty says,
"Blessed be he who has placed in the heaven great stars, and has placed therein a great lamp, and a moon giving light." Surah Al-Furqan, verse 61.
And in another verse, he says,
"And we have made therein a shining lamp." Surah An-Naba, verse 13.
These verses remind us of two powerful truths. First, that the sun is described as a lamp. Second, that the moon is described as something that gives light, not something that produces its own light. At first glance, this may sound simple, but when we dive deeper into what modern science has revealed, the miracle becomes clear and undeniable. The sun is more than just a bright circle in the sky. It is a massive source of energy located millions of kilometers away. Inside it, unimaginable heat and pressure cause hydrogen atoms to fuse and become helium. This process is known as nuclear fusion. It occurs at temperatures reaching nearly 15 million degrees. With this reaction, the sun releases a huge amount of energy. That energy spreads across space as heat, visible light, ultraviolet rays, and other forms of electromagnetic radiation. In other words, the sun is like a giant nuclear generator, a natural reactor placed by Allah to provide light, warmth, and life for our planet. And what did the Quran call it? A lamp. A simple word, yet perfectly accurate. A lamp is something that shines by producing light from its own internal energy. That is exactly what the sun does. Now let us turn to the moon. Unlike the sun, the moon does not produce any light of its own. It is a dark body, a rocky planet-like object that only shines because it reflects the sunlight that falls on it. Just as mirrors reflect light, the moon reflects the rays of the sun. This is why the Quran calls it a moon giving light. It gives light but does not generate it. Today, astronomers use telescopes, spectrograms, and advanced tools to study celestial bodies. These technologies have proven that planets and moons do not produce light. Only stars like the sun generate light. But Allah told us this truth over 1400 years ago, long before humanity had the tools to verify it. For centuries, people looked at the sky and saw both the sun and the moon shining. Without scientific knowledge, many assumed they were the same type of object, both sources of light. Yet the Quran carefully uses different words. The sun, a shining lamp. The moon, a light that is borrowed or reflected. This distinction might seem small, but scientifically it is perfect. Only recently did astronomers discover these details. The invention of the telescope, photometric research, and advanced spectroscopy all confirmed what the Quran clearly stated more than 14 centuries ago. How remarkable is it that a book revealed in the desert to a man who could neither read nor write contains scientific truths that were unknown to the entire world at that time? This is not a coincidence. This is not guesswork. This is revelation. The sun is a star, the moon is a celestial body that reflects light. The Quran described them with perfect accuracy. So we ask, who could have informed Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, about these cosmic realities? Who shared with him knowledge that humanity only discovered centuries later? The answer is clear. It came from Allah, the All-Knowing. Every verse is a sign, every detail is a reminder that the Quran is truly the word of Allah. Dear brothers and sisters, the more we learn about the universe, the more we see the truth of the Quran shining through. The heavens are filled with signs for those who take the time to reflect. If you found this video inspiring, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to support the Islamic Knowledge channel, and don't forget to comment below what topic you want us to explore next. Until next time, may Allah increase us all in knowledge and keep our hearts firm upon the truth. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.